In this video, I will tell you about the only woman Johnny Depp really loved. And perhaps he still loves her and desperately regrets that he acted meanly with her. Johnny Depp turned 61 on June 9th. Today, even after winning the trial, Johnny is far from in the best shape, and the reason for this lies in loneliness. A favorite of beauties and a talented actor, he often bitterly admits to himself that he has lost something without which it is impossible to exist. Once upon a time in a life that today seems like a happy dream, Depp was protected from all adversity by the only woman who madly loved the frivolous Johnny, surrounding him with care and affection. Does Vanessa Paradis, who is in question, know about this? Most likely, yes. Today, a fragile and sweet French woman who has not lost her former charm is happy with another man, director Samuel Benchetry. Their marriage has been going on for several years and serves as an exemplary example of a strong family where love and tranquility reign. Perhaps this hurts Johnny Depp because he never gave Vanessa anything except his selfishness and the desire to always be free from any responsibilities. Without creating a real family, promising to officially marry Vanessa someday, Jack Sparrow flew off to another nest. And now, with sadness, after all the troubles arranged for him by fate and Amber Heard, he remembers a cozy house in the south of France where, surrounded by Vanessa and the children, he spent his time serenely. The story of the relationship between a French star and a Hollywood macho man began in Paris in June 1998. Here Johnny took part in the filming of Roman Polanski's film The Ninth Gate. By a strange coincidence, Vanessa was next to him. She did not pass the casting, applying for one of the roles in the film. Having failed, the girl met Johnny in the pavilion, and the impressionable Depp was captivated at first sight by the open back of a beautiful French woman. A closer acquaintance took place at one of the parties, and now Johnny did not leave the sweet companion's side. They wandered around Paris, chatted about trifles, sat in a summer cafe, not noticing that it was already morning, which promised to be special. The feeling soon turned into a desire to be always together. It won't take long for this bright couple, who were sincerely admired by millions of people, to become inseparable. Less than a year later, their daughter Lily Rose Melody was born. 3 years later, a son was born, John Jack Christopher Depp. The moody Johnny liked the family idol, thriving in a paradise created by caring and gentle Vanessa. She forgave him for all the antics, drinking with friends. Gently, but persistently, she guided me on the right path. Her selfless love was a kind of wall that shielded Johnny from all troubles. But when there is too much of a good thing, then satiety sets in. At least, that's what frivolous Johnny thought. And one day, I noticed a young actress Amber Heard. It happened in 2010 on the set of the film Rum Diary, in which they took part together. The passionate beauty, who was half Depp's age, drew him into the pool of her charms. Johnny and Amber had a kiss on the set of the film based on the script. Years later, Depp admitted that during that kiss, he felt something he shouldn't have felt. He felt something that he was ashamed of because at that time he was married. Later, in the dressing room, Depp and Amber had another kiss. No longer according to the script, but according to their mutual desire. They had a glass of wine. And there was a kiss. Johnny did not even have time to come to his senses as he found himself at the mercy of this fatal girl. Depp broke up with Vanessa Paradis, hoping that he would find new happiness in his marriage with Amber. But Depp did not find happiness in his marriage with Amber. Court proceedings and accusations of domestic violence, that's what Johnny got, having exchanged family life with Vanessa for a younger beauty. Battered in court battles related to an imminent divorce, division of property, Johnny will almost lose the meaning of life. Amber, despite her beauty, turned out to be a calculating predator by nature, unlike the kind and sweet Vanessa Paradis. By the way, the French star stood up for her former lover, whom Heard accused of assault. Vanessa assured everyone that he wouldn't hurt a fly, although he can be short-tempered. Vanessa's decent behavior and the wonderful 14 years that Johnny Depp lived with her convince him that she was and remains his only and true love. What does Johnny Depp say about breaking up with Vanessa Paradis? Johnny Depp frankly told how he felt during the breakup with actress Vanessa Paradis and how their 2 children, Jack and Lily Rose, were going through this breakup. Johnny said that the difficulties in their relationship began because of his employment at work. I was constantly on the move. Or Vanessa and the kids were going somewhere. It wasn't easy for me. Her too. And the worst thing was for the children. The actor added that, at some point, they let the situation take its course. The relationship was slipping away by itself. Vanessa and I were together as long as we could be together, the actor said. It was accumulating, and we realized that this was the end. But despite the breakup, Johnny realizes that his whole life will still be inextricably linked with Vanessa. I care about Vanessa, and it never will be. After all, she is the mother of my children. I will always be aware of everything that happens in her life. Since we have children, we will always raise them together. Unlike his breakups with previous girlfriends, Winona Ryder and Kate Moss, Johnny experienced the breakup with Vanessa in a more adult way. After breaking up with Vanessa, I didn't get drunk in order to forget and not think about problems, said Depp, who was known to smash hotel rooms in the 90s while intoxicated in the heat of quarrels with girlfriends. During the breakup with Vanessa, Depp needed to keep his mind clear in order to provide maximum care for his children during such a difficult period. I did not try to relieve stress with alcohol because I had a more important task in front of me, to protect my children from stress. Our children showed amazing patience and understanding during that difficult period. After that, I realized that you can't hide anything from them. Otherwise, it will turn out that you are lying. Therefore, the most important thing is to be absolutely honest with them and tell only the truth. For me, the most important thing was not to be a coward and to tell the children everything as it is. The actor admitted that before his daughter Lily Rose was born in 1999, he saw no other meaning in his life than to be an actor. After Lily Rose was born, it was like I woke up after a long hibernation. I suddenly realized what the meaning of my life was. I realized that I was now living for the sake of this little creature that I had been involved in creating. Although I still don't see any definite meaning in life. As long as you can breathe in this world, breathe and enjoy life. Appreciate the moment when you have the opportunity to make your child happy and ensure his future. Depp did not answer questions for a long time about his relationships with actress Amber Heard, for whom, by the way, he stopped drinking. But despite the breakup with Vanessa and the affair with Amber, children remain the most important thing in Johnny Depp's life. Johnny said, "Vanessa and I tell Jack and Lily several times a day that we love them. Therefore, I know for sure that they feel that they are loved, that they are safe. They are happy children and still feel like part of the family." In conclusion, I want to say, take care of your family. Appreciate what you have so that you don't cry when you lose it.